Climate change is one of the most pressing global issues of our time. It presents an existential threat to societies everywhere, and companies are under immense pressure to take action. Business decisions from the C-suite to the shop floor are often taken without considering environmental costs, which becomes apparent long after decisions are made, hurting financial optimization. The green ledger allows for these costs to become visible upfront and makes companies proactively consider critical decisions related to the value chain. A green ledger is a system that allows companies to account for the greenhouse gas emissions of every business transaction and to balance their carbon books the same way they balance their financial books. A green ledger can help companies to comply with the growing number of climate regulations and standards that require accurate and transparent reporting of emissions data, identify and reduce the sources of emissions in their operations and supply chains, and optimize their resource efficiency and profitability, and also align their business strategies and decisions with the environmental goals and value and communicate their sustainability performance to their stakeholders. Green Ledger is not just a tool, but a mind shift that enables companies to integrate environmental considerations into every aspect of their business. By using a Green Ledger, companies become more responsible, resilient, and competitive in the transition to a low-carbon economy. The S in ESG stands for social. At its core, ESG social is about human rights and equity. This can be as basic as how companies treat their employees or as far-reaching as their impact on customers, partners, and other stakeholders. It considers topics like inequality, working conditions, human rights, product safety, community relations, supply chain transparency, and more. ESG social performance indicators can include things like diversity, income equality, workplace injury rates, philanthropy, and labor practices of suppliers. The goal of these factors is to measure how well the organization is meeting its human obligations and operations, global supply chains, and local communities. Organizations that successfully adopt the social pillar of ESG recognize that business operates within the context of a society that is intrinsically inequitable. There are multiple platforms that enable ESG data aggregation, analysis, and reporting for not only carbon emissions, but also the social aspects of ESG. ESG has become a key focus for organizations as stakeholder concerns and business value are increasingly tied to an organization's sustainability performance. These solutions look at ESG as a risk and compliance function, as well as an internal business value driver, all of which are creating demand for ESG software solutions. Service coverage spans organizational ESG data requirements, from collection and data management to reporting and strategy analytics, highlighting functionality that enable ESG data to be leveraged to meet business demands. Key capabilities include metrics generation, ingestion, performance analysis, strategy enablement, reporting, and auditing. Software companies include both point solutions and integrated suites for every requirement along this ESG data journey. Some of the largest global software vendors are investing in ESG platforms, such as SAP, ServiceNow, and Microsoft, as well as smaller ESG-focused software companies that can help support regional regulatory needs.